Hi guys, fantastic to see you again. I hope you've had a wonderful trading day today. Now, firstly, starting off just with most important market moving news, we saw a German government source stating that they do not rule out postponing that EU summit due on Sunday. So what this caused is a large sell-off in the markets. Market participants were dumping those risky assets and fleeing over to the safe haven products in likes of the dollar and just those safe haven currencies in general. Now, this comment was short-lived though, because a senior EU source come out in the wire and said these reports of the fact that they could postpone this EU summit are unfounded. So they said they're still on, the schedule is fixed and it will take place on Sunday, so the 23rd of October. So they clarified that, and that was also reiterated by the Austrian Finance Ministry, who pretty much stated the same there. So we saw a bounce there in the markets at that point. We saw the riskier assets gaining momentum once again, just reversing that initial loss after that announcement. So they reverted that loss, and now they've seen back trading higher. If we talk about the stock futures, or we talk about FX particularly, it's the reason why I mentioned the stock futures is because it was quite a large sell-off evident there. But in terms of FX markets, we did see quite a large spike there in terms of euro dollar to the downside. It lost a bit originally on that German government source, but just as I said, just to clarify, senior European source stating that those are unfounded and that it will take place at the fixed schedule 23rd of October. Now, one thing also worth of note, the US Philadelphia Fed, this headline smashed expectations. I have to really get that over to you guys. It really beat expectations there, which is the saving grace pretty much as well this afternoon. So we've seen a bit of a rally further in terms of those safe haven, or the riskier assets, excuse me. You've seen a movement to the downside in the safe haven products in likes of the dollar, and those commodity linked currencies are really benefiting at the moment, trading broadly higher at the moment, retracing a lot of the earlier sessions losses. Now, one thing also worth of note within the Philly Fed, now the index, the components, the employment was disappointing there, a lot worse than the previous. So this still remains a continued concern for the US. Despite the headline beating, I don't want to, put a lot of downbeat news on you guys, but apart from that, the employment was not great. So that still, as we know, remains a concern for the US. That's it from me now. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. I look forward to seeing the next update. Thank you.